Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Phi Sigma Pi's Weekend Update, in which I am too lazy to go to my car and get out the map and my blazer. So we're going really informal tonight. I'm your host, Jenny Schott. Here tonight's top stories. This week's Snap of the Week we have Christine holding a rather fat cat. We also have Amelia, I think. And here's a face swap of Tom and I. It's hideous. We also found a rare picture of Luigi at his day job. Not sure what you do, Luigi, but it seems very creepy. And this week we're taking a break from having a picture of Ben lying on the floor to have a picture of another brother, our own Nicholas Merrill, lying on the floor. I like the variation in which he's lying on a chair, but on the floor. Good form, Nick. This week, Leslie shows us that, even if you don't have headphones, that's okay. You can always just use an initiate. Great use of an initiate, Leslie. Really innovative. Now, let's go to our own Jimmy Smith for the weather.
Today's warm and cold at the same time.
Thank you, Jimmy. We now go live to our correspondent at the alumni event that happened earlier this morning.
Nick Conway, charter class, 2014 graduating class.
Tom Horniak, charter class of 2014.
David Pelly, charter class of 2013.
I joined because I want to get involved, and I found out that if I paid my $200, I got in.
That's a terrible thing.
That's the reason I was given. It was on a poster in McShane. I was like, all right.
I talked to Sally Siebert, who was the first president, and from there I decided to join.
What did you talk to Sally?
At the first info session.
I'm talking about pre-info session.
Oh, I saw a flyer in my freshman
That's
dorm,
what I was at. Yeah.
and I talked to Sally Siebert at the Rush event, and Ryan DeGuzman.
Ryan.
I just said my was you got her.
I saw a flyer and thought it would be an interesting way to meet people, and it just seemed like a cool opportunity to start something from the ground up.
I would say national convention. It was pretty cool. You got to meet all 130 some other chapters, so it was a good experience. A lot of Robert's rules, and you got to meet like everyone on e-council, so it was a really cool experience.
I love being initiate advisor, kind of meet people right off the bat, and then the beta class is fun to watch. It's probably the greatest, and then PSPs are good.
One of my favorite PSP moments was actually my last meeting before I graduated. It was really awesome to just kind of turn around and see the entire chapter that was going to be left after we graduated, being a charter, and just seeing kind of what we started had turned into.
It's changed my life because it got me engaged to this one.
I wasn't expecting that answer. I met my girlfriend through PSP as well, but I would have to say it's really helped me, at least with my job a lot, like working with the people, the 17 ideals.
You can tell he was president. You just begin to tell.
Really, like learning to delegate and working with people were the main two things I learned from PSP.
I couldn't tell you what I was doing.
Ability to grow and learn, ability to dedicate time and energy, or a good couple others.
Something we always like to joke around about during, I guess it was beta Rush events. Justin Calfrica made something called Frico Special. And there's a lot of undertones of what Frico Special was and how you could enjoy it and taste it. No, it was not really good at all. It was mac and cheese.
It was mac and cheese, but it took a life of its own.
Yeah.
And then, I'll just say hibachi for me. Not just me, but a lot of me. I wanted to change, but also stay the same. We worked really hard in the beginning to at least get a foothold. We did a lot of things wrong, didn't know what we were doing. We wanted to create something that would last, and just kind of hoping that, like I said, we want things to evolve, but also we don't want people to forget how we started. Not everything was perfect all the time. It wasn't perfect for us, it won't be perfect for you guys, so just remember that.
All of my friendships that I had before I went to PSB got so much stronger through being a brother, and I met so many of my lifelong friends there, and I just really want the chapter to continue to kind of go back to those roots of it's a great way to meet people who are similar to you, who have interest to you, and who'll push you in different directions, and just really remember it's about the people and the experiences, and try to make the most of the time you have in college with those people.
I'd definitely say that continue to create lasting friendships. Like, I wouldn't have met these people without PSP, and I love them now, and I'm going to their wedding, and it's going to be awesome, and yeah, just continue to grow the fraternity, bigger and better events, maybe make the dodgeball thing nationally, I don't know, but yeah, I'd like to come to more events.
Thank you, Jenny. And now we have some interviews from some Kappas.
My name is Catherine Heduchek. I am a sophomore chem bio major. I'm from Scranton, Pennsylvania.
I'm Kennedy Sanders. I'm a freshman, and I'm a bio major.
My name is Richard Farangi. I'm a freshman. I'm an undecided social science major, and I'm from Yonkers, New York.
Just getting to know everyone has been really fun. Like even just like the meetings, everything. Getting to know a lot of people and just kind of messing around. It's fun.
Just like we haven't done much so far, but the meetings have been really fun so far anyway. Just like they're always like high energy and like everyone's like really willing to participate and like be there.
Definitely hanging out with people from PSP in the library because I like getting motivated to do my work at the same time and like hang out with people at the same time.
Okay, I'm part of the BAM family, or BAB.
No, you're not.
I'm
You're not part of BAM. You're not part of
It's
BAM.
BAM.
Okay, better family. Anyway.
Part of the BAB family. Lauren Schwartz is my big, and Kelsey Lasecki is my grand big. Everyone's really nice. Lauren's awesome. It's a good time.
So my big is Brian Nessel, and my grand big's Alessandro, and my great grand big is Greg Ferroni. And they're all pretty awesome guys. I love them all. Brian's pretty cool. He's really trying to help me find out what my major is, like help me decide what I want to be, and that I really appreciate that. And I also like hanging out with them. We usually grab dinner on Tuesdays and Thursdays. A lot of grandpa jokes from Alessandro. Some are good, some are bad, but
My family is we're Theta Rho. My big is Mark, and then we also have Leslie and Bridget.
All right.
I think they're cousins. I'm not entirely sure how that works out, but yeah.
bouncy and gooey and weird.
I love Jello. I remember we'd always go to those the Chinese buffet places, and like I would like get a plate like full of Jello as my dessert. So I like Jello.
I usually like Jello.
I would kill Kim because she lost her earrings in the ocean that one time, and she was crying about having to find them, and it's an ocean, and it's kind of difficult to find earrings in a big body of water, so I wouldn't help her with that. I'd just let her drown.
Probably Courtney. I feel like she's the least bright. Would not be very resourceful and helpful. I feel like she would just like cry.
To be honest, I don't really know the Kardashians that well. I know Kim, and I don't really know the other ones. So I guess I have to kill Kim because she's the only one I really know. My practical dream job is a psychiatrist, but it's also kind of my my impractical dream job, I guess, would be a writer because I would love to write, but you know, it's not always a safe job, but I would also love to be a forensic psychiatrist, so there's like 3 different things, I don't know.
I'm gonna say like the classic Converse. They're very versatile and useful, and they like wear really well.
I have a pet dog named Linda, and we named her after, well, we named her because when we brought her home, my mom said, how ugly is this dog? Like, you couldn't have picked an uglier dog, so we decided to name her Linda to give her some self-confidence.
My favorite color is green. Also, the color of turtle is my favorite animal. I wish I had a turtle. My mom won't let me have one because they stink.
Well, currently I'm an aspiring doctor, so hopefully I'm out of med school and figured out my life, as opposed to not figuring anything out. I don't know.
Quesadillas.
My favorite season is fall, and my favorite activity, anything that has to do with like Halloween or also running. I was a cross country runner in high school, and like that was the fall season, so kind of missed that a little bit. But yeah, anything kind of outdoorsy, I guess, because I like the weather.
She's always in the library. She's always doing work. She's very helpful, very happy all the time.
Probably just like another arm. It'd be useful. I feel like I find myself holding things a lot of things at once. It's like another arm would just be helpful.
I have held almost every organ in the human body at least once.
Beyonce, say my name. I just want to hear it live for like once. Oh no, it has to be the trio though. Like all three of them.
I really like the peach green tea, but without the lemonade because I don't like lemonade. Peach is my favorite fruit, and I really love like tea in general, mostly green tea, so I'm a big tea drinker.
That's all for tonight. Thanks for watching. I'm Jenny Schott, and you're not. Good night.
Is this going?